So I've been following the weather all day, and I'm here on Grant and Tanque Verde where it has been raining. Now, obviously the streets are wet, but they have stayed wet even when it hasn't been raining. That rain has been on and off for the past few hours. And I spoke with a local driving instructor, and he tells me that make sure to be extra careful when you're driving and it's raining outside. The lead driving instructor at Stop and Go Driving School, Peter Fell, tells me to drive at least 5 miles under the speed limit when you're driving in the rain. He also says you should have more space between you and the car in front of you, more space than normal. He says this is the key. Follow the 3 to 4 second rule.
When someone's ahead of you and they pass a standing object, then you're behind them, then you count off as soon as they pass it. Then you count off 1001, 1002, and you want to be around 3 and 4 by the time you pass that same object.
If you are hydroplaning, he tells me you should pump your brakes and turn your steering wheel in the opposite direction. But he says just to make sure not to jerk your steering wheel. He also says new drivers tend to follow a little too closely because they feel like they have to keep up with people in front of them. So just be careful, and be careful if you're going to be in an area that's prone to flooding. During monsoon, I was on Grant and Alvernon, and at that intersection, that's where it tends to flood. So just be careful. Reporting on Grant and Tanque Verde, Andrew Christensen, KGUN 9.